Honey, when I tell you, Chrisean out here crying. And for what? I told y'all she ain't gonna learn. I told y'all she ain't really saved because a real saved Christian would not spin the block and sell God out for views. She said, well, when I'm with Blueface, the views popping. No, 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 no. See, she lives for the world. She loves when these fans worship her. They're not supporting her, they are idolizing her. And she is sinful in nature with allowing those fans to idolize her. And she loves that. All right. So let's talk about it. It's out here and let's do it. And she got the nerve to say that God works on her behalf. God harms people for her. No, that's Satan. God does not work like that. Is this how these Christians are talking? Honey, I'm so disgusted. So if God works so in your favor, why your baby disabled? If God works so in your favor, why you not married? With God work in your favor, why you always getting dogged out by these men that you lay on your back and gap your legs open for a Beano 33K? I mean, it's so many. If had your back, why is you and your family in dysfunction? If God has your best interest in your back, why are you always online crying, screaming, complaining, going through some shit? You don't live a happy life. Nobody in their right mind want to be you, boo. Okay? Honey, somebody had to tell her because ain't nobody else gonna do it. So let's watch this clip I put together that's on social media. After that, I give you guys more of my commentary. All right. So check this out, y'all. I want y'all to check it out. Let me bring this down, put this back up. Listen to this. Listen.
Don't get me wrong, we are a powerful force. Even my streams went up when I was with him. You know what I'm saying? So I know his streams, his subs went up. Now everybody, they want to see what happened, the aftermath. We got him in the street. It's only like that when it's really me. Man, he's mad that I'm saying everything. Yeah, because I'm not beefing with, look, check. I'm not beefing with no female he deal with, check. I don't know none of these females. I don't know them to beef with them, bro. So now you got these little chihuahuas against me. Like I'm not Chrisean. Ain't no dog, bro. Like, the hell, I don't really shoot a dog, bro. Like, get them away from me. But then why? I'm just happy I have people calling. Because I got a good heart and like he can have that chick, bro. I really don't want no parts with that guy. And it's crazy because people really like will pretend in your face that I'm supporting your journey. You look good at them, and really they be trying to just bring you back down.
Woo, honey, when I tell you, I thought she went to church and learned something. I thought when you supposed to change your life around, you supposed to be more spiritual. All that. I thought she was fasting. She is still stuck in her flesh. She's spent around. She's in her emotions. That is fleshly. She has no power as a Christian. She is powerless. Every time you see this hoe, she's always crying and boo-hooing and spinning the block for the demon Blueface, which is very obvious. He ain't tricking her. She wants to go there. She betrays God every chance she get to get with Blueface for some likes and views. Okay. And this is what this the work, honey. Can I say what I want to say? Can I say what I want to say? I got something else to say, honey. Y'all, y'all. Can I say it? Can I say it? Y'all, I need y'all to come in here and sit down for 1 minute. Cause I just watched this live. I sat through it. And when I tell you, my spirit was grieved, not anger yet, grieved. Like when you see somebody you know is lost, standing in front of a whole camera, lying to themselves so hard, they started believing it. Chrisean Rock went on live with Coach Calvin. I ain't put that video out there, but it's another video she got out here with Coach Calvin. I'll play that at the end. And said, God harms people on her behalf. Let me say that again so it can sink in. She said, and I quote the spirit of what she said, because the exact words don't even matter no more. She believes God fights her battle. And the people who come up against her, they face the consequences because she is God's chosen child. God chosen her, honey. Are you serious? Honey, when I tell you I had to pause the video, I had to get up. I had to walk around my living room, come back, press play again, because I thought I was hallucinating. I thought, nah, she just ain't say God is her personal hitman. Did she just say God was her personal hitman? She ain't just say the creator of the universe is on payroll for Chrisean Rock. But here, what got me. Here's what really got me. While she up here talking about God fighting her battles, where was God at for Junior? Hello? Where was God at for that baby? Where God at for that baby? Because last time I checked, that child still ain't got the help he needs. Last time I checked, she was on live laughing at Blueface house getting squatted, talking about, I don't play police games. But the same day before that, she was online making the same allegations about Blueface and that boy that the swatting call was about. CPS came to that house and she's sitting there with Coach Calvin, both of y'all giggling like this is a damn joke. Like a child is not in the middle of this. Like God is up there like, yeah, Chrisean, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. I'm going to handle this nigga for you. And the comments, y'all, the comments, God doesn't work like that. That is Satan all day. God is not your personal enforcer. She's so guilty, her face got guilty all over it. Honey, one person said, I love how God is steady harming you on Junior's behalf. Woo! Honey! I got to say that again. One person said, I love how God is steady harming you, Chrisean, on baby's Junior behalf. And I had to laugh because it's true. It is so true. Every time she opened her mouth and invoked the Lord's name for her mess, something else falls apart. That's not anointing, sweetheart. That's a damn curse. That's the universe saying, you keep playing with my name, I'm going to keep exposing you. She says she's anointed. She says she's a chosen. And Coach Calvin sat there nodding like he at a tent revival. Coach Calvin, you got a whole brand. You got a whole reputation, and you sitting there co-signing a woman who just said God harms people for her, while her son is the one actually suffering. Nah, that ain't ministry. That ain't coaching. That's enabling. Okay? That's watching somebody drown in their own delusion and handing them some shit. You understand? What God did it written on the side. And we ain't even got to the swatting yet. She said she didn't know nothing about it. She said she don't play police games. But the comments called it, baby. Bet. She was the one who called. She's so guilty. Her eyes always do this thing when she lying. And I'm going to tell you why they saying that. Because the day before the swatting, she was online making that exact same allegation, the exact same claims about Blueface and that boy. Then the next day, boom, police at the door, and she's over there live acting all surprised. I didn't see that one. You didn't see it. You didn't see the thing you was talking about yesterday. The thing you planted the seed for. Girl, girl, girl. The math is mathing. And the math say you either called or you have somebody else to call. Or you just as messy that your words manifest police visits. Either way, that's not God. That's all you, boo-boo. Okay? But here's the real issue, y'all. Here's what we really need to talk about. This ain't even about Chrisean no more. This is about what happens when broken people find religion and use it like a weapon instead of a mirror. She ain't looking at herself. She ain't saying, Lord, what I need to fix. She's saying, Lord, go handle them for me. That's not Christianity. That's not faith. That's a God complex with a Bible application. And the scary part, people watching her, young girls are watching her. She's forcing this on the youth, thinking this is what it looks like to be chosen, thinking you can lie, neglect your child, manipulate the system, and as long as you said, God got me, you exempt. No, 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 boo. The Lord don't work like that. And if you think he do, you ain't talking to God. You're talking to yourself with the echo. So here's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm going to say it with my chest. Chrisean Rock, you need to come correct, boo. You need to come correct, boo. Okay? Not with me, with him. Because right now, you are using God's name in vain while your son needs you, girl. You claim an anointing while your life is in shambles. You talking about God harms people for you while the only person being harmed is your son, baby Junior. And that right there, that ain't no chosen child of God. That's a child so lost. She think being loud mean being right. She thinks saying God mean being good. And honey, she think the world against her cause she's special when really the world against her cause she's messy. And the mess is hers, all hers. Ain't no God in that. That's just a woman who can't face herself. And until she does, honey, she gonna keep on saying, God this, God that, while the devil she really serving sit back and laugh. Come correct, boo, or just don't come at all, okay? Honey, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. I want to know, what do y'all think in the comments? But one thing, we not doing in my comments, we not co-signing this God is my hitman theory. We're not doing that, honey. Not today, not ever. Honey, you better come correct or get corrected. Okay? Okay?